Hi everybody! I just want to come on today and show you some little bits that I've been working on. Yes, I have been playing. Yeah, just a little bit here and there, and I have a couple of little hauls to share with you also. So this is going to be an assortment of stuff. I did make a few more of the kanzashi flowers. This is the one that I started in my tutorial, and I did add a third row to it, and a gorgeous piece of bling. So that is that one. And a cute little one with pink satin and then a pink polka dot and then one of my flower centers. And I may have shown you these already, but in case I didn't. And then this white one. And then I used some gorgeous lace from Elegant Embellishments. And I did not burn these. I did use the glue gun to form the petals. And another gorgeous center there. So there's a few more of the little flowers. And I just the other night I started playing with some iCads. I obviously have a lot to learn still, but I was just playing, and so I used some of my egg dye sprays on index cards, and I didn't double up the cards. They would have been more stiff if I had. And yeah, thank you for that piece of information, Rosa. Appreciate it. That's Color Explosion. She was very helpful when I asked her some questions, and it's thanks to her and Kim Reed that I decided to go ahead and give these a shot. Hi, Kim. So I used my egg dye sprays and sprayed some cards and played with some stencils and acrylic paints. So I'm just going to show you. I mean, there's no focal points on them or anything yet. It's just, you know, what I played with. This actually has two colors on it, and somehow I think I had too much paint on my brayer or something because it got too much on there. I'll show you this one first. I should have left this one well enough alone and not done the stencil. But the stencil was covered with paint, so I figured just slap the paint side down on top of that and lift it off. So that's that. And then after I used this swirly stencil, I just slapped the card down on the stencil itself, and I actually really like this. I'll definitely use that for something and do more with it. And this one, and with the acrylics, I actually used I made a homemade jelly plate, so I was playing with that too. So I was just, you know, playing and trying out all kinds of different things. And there's that one with another swirly type stencil. And this one I think is my favorite one so far. And I'm still going to play with these some more and, you know, do some more stuff to them, but that's where I am on that. So the jelly plate was fun. I really like how the sprays came out. So I think I might actually do some more sprays, and instead of water, use alcohol, rubbing alcohol, just to try it. And then I've done some little bits in the art journal. Okay, so I had shown you a background page that was when I first started this journal, and I ended up covering up absolutely most of it. And this page I just had fun with. And I don't know what it was, but there must have been something going on YouTube, and you know, it just seemed kind of catty to me, but that actually ended up inspiring me to do this page. But I put down some a couple of cutouts of the Tim Holtz dress form, so you can still see the original background with the gold and light pink swirls in there. I kept that on two of the dress forms, and then I used that same die and cut out on a pattern paper a dress way different from these two. And I used a paint texturing tool that you pick up for real cheap at Home Depot. Gold pen, stencil. There's a gold paint pen. But yeah, speaking of the little bit of cattiness that was going on, these two, these three ladies have obviously all gone to the same event. These two are dressed the same, and one is saying to the other, "Is she really wearing that?" And the other one says, "Who does she think she is?" And internally, the one who's different is giving herself a cheer. Yes! So I titled this, "Dare to be your unique, fabulous self." And I did spray, I think, some Lindy's on there because there is some purple shimmer on there. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it on here. But that's that page. Just playing around. Yeah, I know we all have our catty moments, but I try not to, and it kind of irritates me when I see it going on. This one was using some different sprays, and you can't really tell a whole lot, but I think I used some plastic mesh, and sprayed and got a little ghosting of that. Just some brush strokes with metallic paints. Used a little stencil, and I did emboss this with pink embossing powder. Just the one single flower with the caption, "Grow wherever you're planted." Saw those couple pages already. This one, I was playing with my silhouette and cut out a bunch of stencils, and I think I used everything I cut out on this single page. So there's all kinds of different patterns and textures in there, but I still need to figure out what I'm going to do as a focal point on there. And there's a little bit of stamping, little bits here and there, and that's with sprays and acrylic paints. This one, I was on Skype with Tibbs, Spellbound 987. Hi Tibbs, and we were just playing and making like little stamps out of hot glue, and I just did like a circular pattern, square pattern, and stuff, and playing with paint, and it's a hot mess, but there it is. The circles are with the glue stamp. And that was with acrylic paint. And again, used some stencils, and I think I used I don't remember using embossing powder on this, so I can't remember what paint I used for those butterflies. And one more. This was another one that I just kind of did a background with paint, and it was actually a metal stencil that the paint wasn't. It didn't come out as well as I had hoped it would with the metallic paint, and then I went through with a stencil and did some little flowers and freehanded the stems. Another stencil for butterflies, and what I colored the butterflies in with, when I was cleaning my room, I came across, it's apparently something my sister had given to me years ago. Let's see if I can put my hands on it. There it is. It's from, she gave them to me in this box, Memories Direct, and it's these sticks, and I thought they were going to be more like dye, but they're more like pigment ink, but they're really wet. Yeah, Memories Direct. And they're double-sided. It's the first time I had used them, but very wet. And then I decided to use the heat gun on them, and they seemed to liquefy with the heat, which was kind of weird, but you can actually see they're not completely opaque. There's, you You can see a little bit of the texture and the color that's back behind it, but the color still, it's been at least a week since I did this, and the color is still not totally set on there, so I'm probably going to have to use some clear embossing powder to set that, or spray it with some kind of fixative. So that's the stuff I've been playing with. I do have a couple of actual projects, but I can't share those with you until they are received, which could be a couple weeks. And so I have a small haul from NatashaScrapbooKorner and a small haul from an estate sale that I happened to come across on my way to work this morning. Hate when that happens. So from NatashaScrapbooKorner, I got a couple of these really cute, it comes in a pack of 2, but these really cute little gates. So I know I'm going to have fun doing something with those. I don't know what yet. Kind of have something in the back of my mind, but I have to wait for the vision to come across. So you get 2 of those in a pack. So those are going to be fun. And there's the extra birds for the second one. I got these really pretty black flowers with the little pearl sprays coming out. So I was trying to do something, or thinking about doing something at one point, and it's like, you know what, I really don't have squat for black flowers, so I got some of those, and there's 2 kinds of flowers in here. And I can't remember off the top of my head what they're called, but I got a set of each. Yeah, it goes this way. Which those are really cute. Come up this way a little bit more. I like the size of those. And I got some of these chipboard Paris themed tags. And I think I'm going to use them actually more in altered art than for actual tags for wrapping laces and stuff, because I already have my system for laces. And then I thought these were just the cutest. This again is a set of 2, and they're 2 different sizes, and I don't want to lose the screws or the little caps. But it is a set of a little bell jar and a little globe jar. And those are going to be awesome, like in a configuration box or a shadow box. I'm definitely going to have fun with those. And then she has these awesome fleur-de-lis medals. Love these. And there's quite a few in the pack. I didn't count, but probably 10 or 12 in the pack. So those are awesome. And then I got this really pretty lace also. Love the little flowers and the scallops. So more yumminess to play with from NatashaScrapbooKorner. She's got a lot of new things in there, so definitely go check it out. And be sure to check out and see what her design team is using, or what their projects are this month. They're doing some absolutely beautiful things with the paper collection that I designed using Natasha's laces and appliques and doilies. So be sure to check them out too. And I do still have the discount code for that collection and the Vintage Rose collection that is being used by Elegant Embellishments for the Gems and Friends Spring Fling event. So if you haven't watched any of the videos from that, make sure you do, because the projects these girls are coming up with are just absolutely incredible. I'll tell you what, the girls, yeah, on Natasha's and Dee's design teams, just absolutely amazing. And then I have my little estate sale haul. I know that this is actually a potpourri, but it's got some awesome dried bits in there that I'll use on altered projects. I mean, there's just so much goodness in here. I'm excited about playing with that. I mean, these roses are amazing. And I can only imagine what I'm going to find when I actually dump the bag to play with it. And this is actually from Michael's, and this is one that I had never seen before. But I thought that was so pretty. If I had actually seen that in my Michael's before, I would have scooped up a load of them. It's 2 pieces, and they're just gorgeous. I love those. I got this awesome crown hook, and I am definitely going to be making a mold to do resins of this crown, because that is just too cool. Love that. And I got this pack of awesome leaves. I do want to take one out of here. I haven't seen these before either. I've seen the regular skeleton leaves that we all use, but I thought these were just awesome. Actually on picks. But I love the shape, I love the color. The picks look more like sticks. I mean, those are just too cool. Let's see if you can see it better. Yeah, that's much better. So yeah, I saw that package and had to have them. Too cool. And I got some jewelry pieces. Yeah, estate sale, you're never going to find any jewelry pieces dirt cheap. But these were reasonable enough. Well, this price was really good. I think all of them I paid $2 for. So the $2 was definitely worth it for this. Gotta love the cherubs. And that's earrings and a pendant. And the pendant has charms, and I haven't really looked at the charms yet to see what they are. A bell, looks like a sleigh, and a gift. Oh, the earrings have little charms on them too. How cute! So that's that set. This pair of earrings. So those will be awesome on projects, or maybe in the middle of flowers. This pair of earrings, absolutely love them. They're very different. Those will definitely be flower centers. And this pair of earrings, which is a pair of birds with little rhinestones, and they're the screw clasp, the screw post on those. So I was happy with those. And then found some crystal pieces, 2 sets, and then a couple loose. And first was this pair of napkin rings. And kind of feel like acrylic, but they actually have a little more weight to them, so they might be glass. I'm not quite sure if they're glass or acrylic. Actually, it sounds like glass. So there's 2 of those, and then a set of 4 in the box. So that was a happy find. And then faceted crystal drops. Set of 5. Love those. These are definitely glass. Way too heavy to be acrylic. And since the boxes say crystal, then I'm going to say that's what they are. So that's my little projects, my little hauls. I'll put links to Natasha's store and Dee's store, Elegant Embellishments, so you can catch up on the design team projects for both of the stores. I'll put a link to my shop because the collections are on sale through the end of this month. And and Olivia, I'm using the Barbie dolls. Thank you. So this one has 3 layers of paper, getting ready to do the cheesecloth over top and do something with her. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have an awesome weekend, and I will hopefully see you soon. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.